Welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. You look at the Timberwolves. Now here's Payton. Right side, Bane. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Pass to Jang. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's good for two. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And a wide-open look for Bane. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Pass to Gobert. Back to Jang. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now, here's Payton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by James.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Pulling out the veteran move, LeBron gets the D to bite on the pump fake.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-of-one. What I love about Bane is how efficient he is, and it's because he's a high IQ player.
It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
LeBron outside. A 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Back to Jang. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 8. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 8. Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Vassell on the wing. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Screen by Nurkic. From the baseline. And he hits the jump shot. Heroes got his first points in this one.
What a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. Now Hero. Here's Edey. And here is McDaniel. Puts it up. Edey can't hit. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
It's taken away by Payton. Screen by James. From the arc. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. LeBron's got 11 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Edey. And the layup's good off the glass. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. A minute 50 left now here in the second. And he gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Edey. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And a wide open look for Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Using that size of his, Nurkic secures the board and sends it back.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 17. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Pass to Edey. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Poked away. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. And he drives in. Williams with a clean look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edey. Here's Bull. Guarded by Reddish. Here's Nurkic over Williams. Moves back up. And Nurkic finishes inside. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edey. And that one is hammered home.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Up top, Reddish. Ripped away. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the inside. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Randall. There's the three. The offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 22. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
And give credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
Randall right side. Outside for Jackson. Now here's Gobert. Covered by LeBron. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. Vassell wide open. The Lakers get it back. A new 14.
One of the strongest wings in the league. Bane can battle inside and grab some offensive boards.
Pass to Jackson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. LeBron with the block. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Randall surveying the D. Gobert down low. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 23. On the wing, Bane hits the three-point bomb. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Randall. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Over James. And they get it.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
On the wing, Bane. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Goes up on the high post. Second chance effort. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Heaton inside. Davis gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. Gobert the screen to the paint. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you gotta do it as a unit.
Explosion to the rim. Bane not backing down.
And finished off by Gobert.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Payton looking it over. Outside, Bane. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
The Lakers, 63.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And the Timberwolves call time. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And here's Los Angeles. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Vassell outside. For three, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
The Lakers controlling the game. Payne for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Out left to the wing. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Handle outside. Pass to Edey. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. And it's the Lakers ball. And it's Vassell in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Edey. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Bane drawn the double team. Hachimura, no good. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Driving inside. Here's Jang. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
James fires from way outside, and it's off from three-point range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now. for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Vassell.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
James in the high post. It's Vassell on the wing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come.